Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Rain, the mama ask. Fuck you know, that kills me every time. Right, let me get into this now. One bag of lula, one bag of beef. Gonna kick off between me and Nike now. No, maybe not. But anyway, this is an informational video. Now, if you saw my last video about Rep Beast, I'm basically saying people don't use them because they don't respect people and rare tear tear. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to deal with the product or the thing that was seized. Xbox 360. I'll take the massive that's on GTA on Xbox. Holler at me. And lenging man down for free out here. But anyway. So, I'm going to try and read this. I can't see it properly because I'm going to read it off the screen as I'm doing this video. But basically, so urgent response required. So what they're basically saying is that I need to respond to this letter, or well, I don't know. Well, it's like I have to. Like, you're not my mum or my dad about urgent response required. You're not the government. Suck on yourself. That's what I say. But anyway, so basically, dear sir, madam, they do have my name, but I've taken it out of that little corner there for the purpose of this. I'm writing on behalf of Nike International Limited and its subsidiary Nike UK Limited, together Nike. Nike believes that you are the declarant owner. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, okay, declarant, owner or holder of shipment. You are not, if you are not the owner of the shipment, please forward a copy of this letter to the person who is, yada, yada, yada. Nike International Limited, I'm not sure if this is a bit too jerky. I might have to rest this on the floor. That should be a bit better. Nike International Limited is the owner of numerous, talks all about all this bullshit. You can probably see all the bullshit that they're talking there. One bag of lula, excitement, passa. Now, what they're saying, Nike is the entitled pursuant of the regulation to request that you abandon the goods for destruction. So what this is basically saying is that Nike have to ask my permission to destroy the goods that are forgery. Accordingly, I would request that by 4 p.m. Like, the man are taking the piss. So on that day, by 4 p.m, you know, like, suck on yourself, me not respond to nothing. You see me? It says they basically want to say I've got to abide into an agreement with them to say that I agree that they destroyed the parcel or the package, and I've got to go back to them. Oh look, the original copy must also be sent to Nike UK Film House, Wardour Street. I didn't even know Nike was up there. If no response is received from the declarant or owner, goods may be taken as abandoned or destroyed. So basically, the UK Border Force have contacted Nike and have basically opened my box and said, look, you've got a couple pairs of Jordan 11s. Are these real? You've got a couple pairs of Jordan 4s. Are these real? They've gone back and said, no way, they're not real. What? Destroy them. So basically, I've got to respond back to them. Nike Brand Protection, I've got to sign into an agreement. In response to your letter, I agree the following. I abandon for destruction the shipment referred to as above. I undertake that I will not hereafter infringe in Nike's marks by importing counterfeit goods. Now, I don't give a shit who's sending this letter. All I know is that if you sign this thing here, put your signature in there and date, and then you get another package and it's seized in customs, that's you, blood. That's you. Anyway, so accompanying this is a frequently asked questions. Why have I received this letter from Nike? And it tells you basically input blah blah blah. What does it mean if I sign the undertakings? Signing, returning the undertakings means you are agreeing to the abandonment of the goods and that you will not import goods further. Now, I'm going to cut to the chase. The misconception is that the UK Border Force, who is them, are in cahoots with Nike. So if you sign this, or you have to sign this, the UK Border Force are not asking you to sign this. Now I'm going to get into the detail of this letter. So this is the same letter. So basically the goods are detained. So the UK Border Agency have detailed your parcel containing goods because they're counterfeit, pirated or patent infringement. We have contacted the owner, Nike, basically, yada yada yada. The right holder or the owner of the trademark will write to you, which is this letter. So they've got basically an agreement where they send the letter in tandem. So this is who you should be scared of. This is who you should be saying, suck on yourself. Sorry for the bad language. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I've got to stop that. We would usually able to. So basically, what they're saying is that Nike have basically told them that they're fraudulent. The right holder. We will usually be able to make a decision within 4 weeks. However, the owner of the relevant trademark copyright may request more time to examine the goods. So they might not even have looked at the goods. Nike might not have even looked at the goods. They might just be saying, "Oh, we're going to look at them." If you respond back and say, "Yeah, they're fake," then right, it saves our job. So me, as far as I'm concerned, that can dash away. I'm in a business about that. Now, what they also send you, just so for your information, is this little question here at the bottom. Please provide Nike with details where the goods were purchased. Now, this is what you can use if a website hollers at you or ignores you. Just send them this and say, look, this is what the people them are asking for. I'm going to tell them what I want if you don't send back my shit. Then it says, how much did you pay for the goods? Obviously, you tell them. If you had known these goods were counterfeit, how much would you have been prepared to pay for the genuine goods? So this is another, they're doing a survey on this shit. So more than 25%, more than blah, 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 blah. Me, I'm putting, if I was replying, I'm ticking this one. To make it cheaper. How much you pay for, anyway, I'm not even going to get into that ranting video. But I thought it was interesting to just let you know this. I know some people might think, oh, I don't business about that. And I know some of the USA man, them are like, well, it doesn't apply to me. And you're right, it doesn't apply to you. Just nice to know Wagwan. The UK Massive, I just thought I'd bring this as an informational video to you guys, just so you guys know what happens if your package gets seized and you get contacted by a UK border agency. Someone might be able to come in and tell me something different. As far as I'm concerned, I am not responding to that. No. This is who matters. And they basically said, yeah, whatever, man, like, do your thing, but no make we see, you get me? Nike want to catch who's doing it. Use that to frame your website. And then just go and order your thing again. Probably don't use EMS though. And don't use Rep Beast. Anyway, Rain the Mask, signing out. Informational as always. You know how we do it. London, Tottenham. See?